Hello, everybody. It's me again, your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris, with the new Let's Talk series subject: DC Hero Teams, Heroes versus Villains. Now, ever since today, I had finished watching the two-part episodes of Stars and Stripes of Stargirl. It got me thinking. Teens. So, before we get started, and I mean truly, seriously, get started, subscribe, like button, share, and leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. About this video. So, you ready? Let's suit up. Now, for every team that we have had, the hero teams have been so complicated but also predictable at the same time. What is that? What is the complication of the hero teams? What is the prediction of the hero teams? Well, actually, the complications and the hero teams always had a figurehead who knows how to think, but also that figurehead had powers. You know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, at first we thought the Justice League was the originals. You know, the Justice League. Come on, man, don't play. Don't believe me? Let's go ahead and point them out for you. The Justice League had the members of the first, start with the Trinity: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Then came to be the Flash. Really? The fastest guy alive? Come on now. Think about it. Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern, Hawk Girl. Then joining the crew was Aquaman. Aquaman. Man who rules the seas like he's a king that he's supposed to be. That he's supposed to be. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy to know that you can look at every part of the DC teams and you can tell what's gonna happen. I mean, look at for Young Justice, how they started off. Young Justice had most members of the Justice League sidekicks. First you have Robin. Then you have Kid Flash. Then Aqualad. Which means that was the next Trinity in the whole thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Trinity. Quartet. Why? Because I forgot about Kid Flash. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I mean, it's crazy how it sounds, but it's not too crazy when you explain to people who want to understand what you're saying. You feel me, right? I know you do. What I'm trying to say is, it's like after that, we don't know how to explain that situation. But see, another team formed by themselves, a team of teens, a team of teens who pointed out the whole situation. What was those teams called again? Oh, the Titans. That's right. As in Teen Titans. Teen Titans. Why they call themselves Titans? Because they have faced the big of the bad, my friends. They have faced the big of the bad in so many ways you should know. An alien invasion started out with a orange tan girl, princess no less, being transported to be sold off as a slave or a bride to another conqueror, but yet she escaped to Earth just to be rescued by a humanoid, a boy who can transform to any animal kingdom. Transform to any animal in the kingdom, and yet he's part of another team called the Doom Patrol. Now that's a legendary team right there, my friend. They've been on every death trip they could find. Oh yeah, Doom Patrol. Yeah. Then everybody. And then everybody, there was Cyborg, a former football star who had an accident but was transformed so he could become his own man in a way. Then there was, let's see, a sorceress. A sorceress who knew what she was doing by getting away from her father. But yet she had to be like her father and transform into an evil monster in order to save her friends, her new family. But wait, we got one more. The leader of the team. And I'm talking about just any leader. A leader who's raised by a man who lives in a mansion, but also stays in a cave with bats. We are talking about the boy wonder himself. Robin. Batman. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. But at first, I thought that's how the team was formed. Then came to the Justice League versus the Teen Titans. The first set of team members known as Bumblebee, Kid Flash. I don't know which one that was. Was that Wally or Bart? Beast Boy, Speedy. Then again, they had to rescue the princess once more in the alternate version of that. And that was Starfire. Wow. Starfire. I never knew she was a princess. To become a queen. If they ever make another Teen Titan movie, I want to see them stop an invasion from our home planet because of a sister. I don't know what her sister would look like in a DC movie this time. At first we saw a skinny, strong, tinged orange girl named Starfire, but I wonder what she's going to look like in a new, let's see, I can't even call it, Teen Titans Invasion. But I'm getting off subject. What we have seen so far, we have seen the Justice League in both animated and live action. We have seen Teen Titans animated and live action. But the only two teams we haven't seen yet is the Young Justice team. Only in animation, but not live action. When are we going to see that? When are we going to see Robin, Miss Martian, Kid Flash, Aqualad, Artemis? You know Artemis. Everybody who thought that it was her niece. She wasn't nobody's niece. She was the daughter of Huntress and Sportsmaster. I don't know how that happened. Huntress and Sportsmaster. And oh, Superboy. Man, this seems like the team grew and grew much more in every way you should know. I'm talking about half Kryptonian, half human. Martian. A child of the sea. Raised by a billionaire playboy. Parents who are criminals. A boy who inherited the Speed Force by recreating the accident that gave Barry Allen his powers. But you know what? You know what we haven't seen yet? Oh, you're going to have to listen to me on this one, people. Please, I beg you, please, one more time, please. We haven't seen an animated, truly animated, solo team series known as the JSA. When are they going to show a animated version, and I mean a truly animated version of the JSA, the Justice Society of America? When are they going to show that? I mean, we had Hawkman, Hawkgirl, Jay Garrett, the Flash, Starman, Dr. Midnight, Our Man. Who different? Our Man, ain't gonna lie about that guy. He only need an hour to pump himself up. And trust me, that's not too crazy to say. Who else? Let's see. The Human Twister. I've heard, I've read some parts about him. He got powers. The Green Guardsman. Oh, wait a minute. If y'all don't know who that is, the Green Guardsman was the first. That's right, everybody. The first Green Lantern. Oh, yes. The Green Guardsman. Blackest day. Brightest day. Blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those worship evil's might. Beware my power. Green Lantern's light. and then we were wondering. Black Cat. Wildcat. Boxer by day, vigilante by night. Ooh, that made me feel good at night. Thanks to a couple of mobsters who were trying to rule Grant, the Wildcat. I just not noticed this. I think the dude who played Barry was named after Wally Cat. Cause ain't Grant Gustin is Wally Cat of the Justice Society of America? Holy crap! I didn't notice that. Maybe I have to look it up to see. Cause oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I think I might have noticed that Grant Gustin, Wally Cat of the Justice Society of America, is the same name as the actor who played Barry Allen, aka The Flash, Grant Gustin. I gotta look that up and see. But wow, that blew my mind. Let me go ahead and continue this. Grant Wildcat Garson, I think that's what his name is Wildcat of the JSA, Justice Society of America. And then there's who's that on next? Who? Oh, DC's very own magician. I'm talking about Dr. Fate. I think Doctor Strange came into the world after Dr. Fate. Oh my god. So they just copy paste certain heroes with a new style of life. Oh my god. What's wrong? There's something wrong here. Dr. Fate is a man who wears a golden helmet and is both the protector of order and chaos. And wait, if we had that, why haven't they made a Justice Society of America movie? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. They didn't have to make one because they already made a series based on a new generation of heroes. I'm talking about Stargirl. We got the new Wildcat, a girl who plays Wildcat and also a boxer. We have the new Iron Man whose father was the first Iron Man. We have the new Dr. Midnight, a man who know what technology looks like. Yes. And finally, we have a Stargirl. But also upon that, we have a the fifth member is, well, the stepfather and former sidekick to the original Starman. So that's the reason why they haven't shown no movie yet. But if they do show a movie, they better make sure they made the origins right. And you know what? That's not the first time they ever showed the GSA. The second time they showed the GSA, the first time they showed the GSA was doing Legends of Tomorrow. So, but I will say this: DC hero teams go back, way back, before the Justice League, before Young Justice, before Teen Titans, because the first team was Justice Society of America. If they was to make an animated Justice Society of America series or movie, oh, I'm gonna be the first person in line to get that. Oh yes, I'm gonna be the first person in line to both watch the series or get the movie, the animated movie of how, let's see, Justice Society of America, the first DC team. Oh, I like, I like, I like that. I like that. Justice Society of America, the first DC teams. I like that. So, if you like this video, please tell me what you think. Once again, leave a comment below. I'm your boy Chris Blackdoor Harris. And if I was Dawn, a superhero persona myself, oh trust me, let's just say it'd be a roaring of a good time. You catch what I'm saying?